What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Waterfowl Wednesday. And in today's Waterfowl Wednesday video, we're going to be talking about duck calling during the off season. Stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss out. And Waterfowl Wednesday starts right now. Welcome back, guys, and like I said, we're going to talk about duck calling during the off season. This is something I think that gets overlooked a lot, and in my opinion it's kind of important, because blowing your duck call is one, muscle memory in your mouth, your tongue, your cheekbones, everything, your diaphragm, all of that muscles that you use and the form you use when you blow your duck call is how you achieve your sound. So that's very important, you know. And if you throw your duck calls down at the end of duck season and you don't pick them back up until the first part of October or first part of November, depending on where you are in the world and when your season comes in, if you pick them up right before season and haven't touched them since the end of January, well, you're going to be a little rusty. Your diaphragm's going to be out of shape. Your muscle memory, you've lost that muscle memory in your mouth, and you're still going to know the basics on how to blow the duck call, but it may be on into season a little bit before your body really gets in tune on blowing that duck call. So if you can just blow them 2 or 3 times a week during off season, can help you out a whole lot. And what I like to do, I like to keep maybe not all of my duck calls, but maybe my favorite duck call or a couple of them. I keep a couple of them in my truck. And when I'm going back and forth to work, or to the grocery store or somewhere around town, if I'm by myself and I'm not going to be disturbing a passenger who may be with me, I'll just start blowing it. I'll blow my call a little bit. And the one thing I like to do is I'll take my cell phone, slide it over to video and hit record, and I'll just lay it face down on the console or the passenger seat or whatever it may be, and I'll just blow my call. I'll do a cadence, I'll blow a little greeter, a quick comeback call, a pleading call, mix in a little feed chatter in there, and I'll play it back. And I'm like, ooh, that sound, man, I really need to work on that comeback call. That wasn't very good, or whatever, and then I kind of hear myself, and I know where I feel like I'm lacking and what I need to work on. And then once I pinpoint that, then that's what I'll work on for the next few weeks. And I'll just put that phone down. I mean, I won't be filming myself, it'll just be a black screen. I'm just relying on the audio, but I'll let that thing record, and I'll work on that comeback call or pleading call or greeting call, whatever it is I'm working on. I'll work on that until I get it sounding like I want it to, and then I'll start fine-tuning it a little bit, and I'll keep working on it until I master it, and then I'll move on to something else. But that's what I like to do. Just take that cell phone, put it on video, lay it face down, and I'll just start blowing my call. I'll start out just a and I'll just play that back on my phone and just see what it sounded like. See if there's something I feel like I need to work on, and if so, that's what I'll do. And that's to me, in my opinion, that's probably the best thing you can do as far as off-season duck call practice, is just pick that thing up and blow it, and maintain that muscle memory in your face and your mouth, your jaw, your tongue, your throat, and especially that diaphragm. It doesn't take a whole lot for that diaphragm to lose its shape, as far as being in tune with blowing that duck call, because you coming from your gut, you're tightening up, and if you're out of shape with your diaphragm muscle, it doesn't take long for it to give out on you, and you don't get as long-winded as you can be for maybe a long comeback call, or you know, a real long drawn out pleading call. You know, if you really want to lay those quacks out there and, you know, really sound like that old boss hen is saying, hey, hey, please come back. You know, if you really want to draw that out, you know, and if you're out of shape with that, you may have a little trouble with that. So that's my best advice I have for you. Throw them in your truck, blow them often, and record yourself and see what you sound like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Tap that subscribe button, and if you'll tap that notification bell, you'll get notified anytime I post a video. And if you don't mind, tap that thumbs up and hit that like button for me. It really helps me out a lot this time of year. You know, waterfowl videos are seasonal, so the watch time is down right now, and that really hurts. So if you can tap that like button, it would really help me a lot. And please, put in the comments, let me know what you do. If you do something different during the off season to maintain your muscle memory and whatnot for your duck calling, put that in the comments. I'd be interested to see, you know, if maybe there's something else out there that I can throw into my little tips and tricks that what I do that may help out. So I'd appreciate that if there's anybody has any suggestions. And until next time, guys, y'all bust them up.